Hello subscribers and friends, welcome to the premiere issue for 2023 of Back Into Fishing. Well, it's February, towards the end of February, but still February, and I'm not really expecting to catch anything today. I'm just out trying to get my casting arm a little bit into shape here. Who knows, we're here at Kings Pond. It's a shallower body of water. I expect the water temperature to be a little bit warmer here today. I'll find out what it is soon enough, but you never know. I've caught them this early before. Maybe I'll catch something today. I think they're calling for the weather to clear up some. It's supposed to be close to 80 today, which would be a welcome change because it's about 45 now, and I don't mind saying I'm a bit cold. Let's try a couple of pitches up under the dock here. Well, I'm going to move around to another spot here. Don't want to spend too much time in any one place. Again, I'm not really expecting to get anything today. You never know. And this location especially, I've noticed in the past, until you start seeing some action with the turtles, you're not going to see any action with the fish. Well, hopefully that won't hold true for today, but let's move on and find out. Now, I just landed a cast right beside this overflow. Two of the first three bass I ever caught out of this little pond here came right off of this little bit of structure here. And not sure if I've ever caught anything since, but it's always a spot to try. Now the sun has come out a bit. It's in and out behind the clouds. When it is out, you can feel the sun definitely warming things up, but as soon as the clouds roll in, the heat goes away. We're just working my way around the lake here. This is the last spot I'm going to try. Haven't gotten any bites yet. As I said many times before, it's still early enough in the day I can go someplace else, and I think that's what I'm going to do. A couple more casts here, and we're heading down the road. And by the magic of simple editing, here we are at the Soccerplex. Getting a water temperature reading here. The fountain is off, nice and quiet. Try a little whacking worm, a little spinnerbait here, slow rolled along the bottom. Now, I don't think I brought anything to try for some bluegill or something, but I know it's loaded with them in here, so I'll see if we can find something with that. But for right now, let's concentrate on what worked here last year. Now they've cleared the brush along the shoreline like they did last year, almost all the way around the lake. A couple of spots where the reeds are still growing. Now I think it was in April last year, I actually caught some bass fishing just at the weed line over there. Don't believe I had my camera with me that day, but yeah, it paid off pretty good, but I believe that was in April. So we're definitely going to try that again today. Well, I'm about finished up here at the dock. I actually spent a lot more time here than I wanted to. But down here where it's shallower, the spinnerbait is almost totally useless. Every cast it comes back, and even the worm is. And considering the water level is not that low, it's slightly less than normal, but even with a small worm, I'm coming back with a lot of junk on it. So definitely time to move on. There might be a bite. There it is. Small, whatever it is, but running right into the reeds over there. Well, not as small as I thought. First fish, first bass of the year. If you'll quit jumping around, I'll get that worm out of your mouth. He's about 10 inches. If the sun's not blocking the picture out. Yep. That's a nice one. Alright, yeah, he's cold. Water temperature was 46.8, 47.4 at the Soccerplex. Let's get him back in the water. Another bite, I think. Could have been a mirror image of the first fish. Alright, first fish of the year. Two of them at the Soccerplex. He's a little small, he's about 9 inches. But yeah, hey, we'll take what we can get this early in the year. I'm surprised there's anything biting. And I was just going to move along too, but I think it will anyway. Actually, I decided to get another cast or two. I'm trying to find that spot where I caught the crappie last year. It was somewhere, oh, probably within 40-50 feet of where I'm standing. I'm thinking it's about just back at that last curve in the shoreline, but I'll have to go back and consult my Facebook posts and see if I can match the shoreline up. I've been alternating back and forth between a 3-inch wacky worm and a 5-inch. I just finished fishing this whole area by this inlet pipe here with the 5-inch, and I just switched over to the 3-inch. Let's see if I can get one more fish today. Well, so ends this trip. First trip out of the year. Hey, good trip. I almost never catch anything first trip out of the year. And here at the Soccerplex, despite the low water temperatures, I managed 2 small bass. So I'll take that this time of year especially. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully, I'll be out again soon.